Hello everybody, how is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. So let's start with the video, and what we are gonna do today is that we are gonna create a live USB, a bootable USB for Kali Linux from Ubuntu. And don't worry, if you are using Windows, then also you can use the same method, and it's pretty easy and straightforward. So let's jump to it. So we have to open our browser and we have to search for Balena Etcher. It's BALENA and you'll come to this page. This is the home page of Balena Etcher and it's completely free. What you have to do is you have to download this, and as we can see, this is available for Windows, every platform, Mac OS, Linux, Debian packages, Red Hat packages, and also for the Arc. So you just have to download this, and the next thing you have to do is just go to your browser and we'll go to the home page of Kali Linux. We'll just search Kali Linux and hit the first link, and I'll tell you a little about this. So this is the king of the penetration systems, and it has more than 600 tools in it, and you also get the mobile version of it, which is called Kali Net Hunter, and we are gonna do a video on Kali Net Hunter someday. Anyways, so there are different ways you can operate Kali. The first is to bare metal. You'll download this and you'll use it on your PC or on a virtual machine. The second way is that you can download a virtual machine setup from here itself, and the third way, which I like, is to have a persistence USB. What it means is that you just need your USB to log into your Kali. You don't need a complete installation on a PC, like from your friend's PC or mother's laptop or anything. You just have to plug in the Pendrive and press F12 and you'll be good to go. So we are not interested in all that. We'll just click on download, and again we would be shown those options, and we will click on installer images, and here we have 4 options. First is installer, and it's of 3.8 GB. The weekly update is also 3.8 GB. The net installer is 429 MB. What it means is that it's just the starting of the setup, and everything else would be downloaded via the internet. And this is Kali everything. What it means, it's 11 GB. So what it means is that if you are in an air gap network where you have no access to any internet or nothing, you can install it. It already has all the 600 tools in it. And what the weekly this means is that it is a beta version. What a beta version means is that it has not been tested and it's not stable yet. You'll get pretty recent updates, you'll get weekly updates, all the new tools, but it won't be stable as it has not been tested. And in the last we have the purple option. What Kali Purple is that it's just a theme, it's just a skin basically. So you can have the weekly version here also, or the normal which we are going to download. So if you want the purple version you can have it, otherwise just install this complete offline installation with customization, then the installer 64 bits. So you're just gonna hit it and it's gonna be download. As for the sake of the video, I have downloaded it already. And so if you're a Windows user, you just have to click on the setup of Balena Etcher and it's gonna be done. But if you are on any Linux, you have to type a command. First you have to navigate to your downloads directory. Let's tell you an easy way how to navigate in Linux. You can use the help of the ls command, just list, and you'll need what you need to type, and Linux terminal is case sensitive, so if you type a capital D or a small d, it's gonna make a big difference. And the tab is our friend. You can use tab to predict what you're gonna type. Like I have just written DOWN and I'll press tab and it's gonna complete on itself. So you are in the downloads directory, you're gonna press ls and you have to find it here. So here's the name, you can copy it and then you have to write chmod. What it does it gives permission to the PC to run the app as a root. So you have to write chmod plus x, then you have to give the name of the application, and if you don't know, in the terminal the shortcut to paste is Ctrl plus Shift plus V. So after you do it, it's gonna be easy. You just have to double click on Balena Etcher and it's gonna open soon. So we'll just give it a second and here we go. So we have three options. We can flash from the file, we can flash from the URL, or we can clone a drive. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna flash from a file because we already have it installed. So you're gonna select the ISO image. Here we have the Kali Linux 2024.1 installer AMD 64 ISO. So you're gonna select it and then wait, I'll just select it for the video, and you have to select targets. Oops, I haven't plugged in my USB yet, and here we go. So we are gonna get, yeah, here it is. So I have a 62 GB pen drive, while you can have a 8 GB pen drive and you're gonna be good with it. It doesn't need that much space, and the specifications of your PC which is needed is 2 GB of RAM and 20 GB of hard disk available for the installation. That's all what it needs, and you have to press next and you have to flash. Once it's complete in about 7 to 8 minutes, you have to reboot your computer, and when it's booting up you have to press F12, which is gonna take you to the grub menu, and you have to select your pen drive, which would be shown in the name of Kali. Then you have to select the graphical user interface. You have to basically select graphical install, and then from there it's pretty easy. You just have to select the disk where you want to install Kali, and you can use the automatic version. You have to select your language, country, and that's pretty much it. You'll have to select which operating system environment, the desktop environment you wanna install. I'll recommend GNOME, but you can have whatever, KDE, XCS3, Plasma, whatever you want. So after doing that, you're ready to go. So that's for it today, and take care.